ओके, फ्री में कौन करता है यार। हाय गाइस, अगर आप सभी भी उस स्टेज पे हैं जहाँ पे यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग टू गेट एन इंटर्नशिप फॉर योरसेल्फ एंड you are not in one of those IITs and NITs and you would not want to work for someone without being paid, then this is the right video for you wherein you will know that why should you work for that place. So guys, जैसा कि बचपन में ऐसा होता है ना कि हमें अगर अच्छे मार्क्स लाने होते हैं तो हमारे पेरेंट्स हमको कुछ बोलते कि ये ला के देंगे, वो ला के देंगे, हाँ घुमाने ले जाएंगे, वहाँ ले जाएंगे। सो हमें वो इंसेंटिव्स, ये सब जो इंसेंटिव्स हमें जो पेरेंट्स देते हैं कि हम वो काम करें, तो कोई भी काम को करने के लिए हमें एक चाहिए होता है ड्राइविंग फोर्स। So in this video I will be giving you the pointers which will help you to decide your driving force to do that internship. Number 1, experience. Now, experience is the most important part when you do something. आप जो अपने कॉलेजेस या क्लासेस में सीखते हैं, यू डू नॉट वर्क ऑन रियल टाइम प्रोजेक्ट्स जो कि कंपनीज चाहती हैं। आप एक चीज़ें सीखते हैं लाइक फंक्शंस, योर डेटा टाइप्स एंड सो थिंग्स, बट यू डू नॉट रियलाइज कि आपको उनको रियल टाइम प्रोजेक्ट्स जो कि ऑलरेडी इन डिमांड है मार्केट में, उनमें कैसे यूज़ होती हैं वो सारी चीज़ें, वो आपको जाननी ज़रूरी है। जो कि कंपनीज़ में आप जब सिलेक्ट हो जाते हैं तो आपको ट्रेनिंग पीरियड में यही सब चीज़ें सिखाई रहती है। तो अगर आप ऐसा कोई इंटर्नशिप में पहले ही ज्वाइन कर लेंगे तो आपको वो रियल टाइम एक्सपोजर मिल जाएगा कि उनमें काम कैसे करना है विद द हेल्प ऑफ योर प्रायर नॉलेज जो आपने पहले से अपनी क्लासेस में गैदर किया है। नंबर 2, फॉलो योर पैशन। Now this is the right time जब आपको मौका मिलता है to do something that you have always wanted to do. Follow your passion. Like for example, if you are studying in an IT and CS branch, then you know for yourself that you are going to be placed in a sector, in IT sector, in such a company where they will just make you do hardcore coding. So why not follow something? If you don't enjoy hardcore coding, then you can follow an unconventional path like consulting, where you would be using your prior knowledge and would, on the basis of those prior knowledge, you will be developing the solutions for your clients with your knowledge. So that adds to your experience. Number 3, scope of employment. If you continue to do good in your internship, आप अपना बेस्ट देते हैं, then who knows, you might end up getting your PPO or your internship could be turned to a paid internship. You never know. Number 4, you get to learn from the people who have been in this industry, worked on the several projects with their blood and sweat for I don't know what time period. So you get to learn from those people. Now you tell me, why would somebody invest their time for someone who is no one to them? You have to be a keen learner. You have to show your interest that yes, you really want to learn from those people. Again, who knows, if they are impressed by your approach towards learning, your interest, then आपको they might end up giving you your PPO or paid internship based on your caliber. The last point is your resume builder. Now remember this thing for always. Doing something, the time that you spend is worth more than the time that you spend doing nothing. Anything that you do at this period of time, I am talking about students who are in 3rd year and above. फर्स्ट ईयर और सेकेंड ईयर अगर मुझे देख रहे हैं, देन आप लोगों को प्लीज़ जान लीजिए, इफ़ यू आर एन एवरेज स्टूडेंट देन यू डू नॉट हैव टू डू योर इंटर्नशिप्स राइट नाउ. If you are someone who's very intelligent and might have cracked exams like GSOC in your first years, then this is not something for you. You will end up getting your PPO very soon or something like that. But if you are an average student like me, then please first year and second year learn languages, enjoy your life, enjoy your college life. You are not going to get this chance ever again. So थर्ड ईयर ऑनवर्ड्स अगर आपको इंटर्नशिप करना है देन आपका रेज्यूमे बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए. So anything at this point of time that you do which adds value to your CV is something that you should really go for. So क्या आपको ये अनपेड इंटर्नशिप करनी चाहिए? The answer to that is, for example, if you are a student doing BTech in any stream, then you would not want to do something like data entry. I'm not saying it is bad, but why would you waste your time doing something that does not increase the value of your credentials, that does not improve something that would help you in the long run? So now if you would want to know that आपको ये unpaid internship करनी चाहिए, then the answer again would be a big yes, depending on the opportunity that you are getting. For example, like me, I love teaching. So that other day I had attended a workshop wherein my friend was doing an internship with a startup which aims to teach students who are weak in data structures. If you are someone from the CS field, you would know what big of a deal is data structures. So वहाँ पे he was teaching. So I felt really good seeing कि मतलब these are the kind of internships that I would also want to do. So on that note, I would want to finish this video. If this helps you in any way, then do subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and that's about it. Thank you so much for the time.